My name's Tommy and I work at Velocity Tuning. This video is about the F90 M5 and our E30 map. So I've actually just got back from Terminal Velocity. For you that don't know, it's a half-mile rolling event. Start at 40 mile an hour and go up to half a mile. It's Terminal Velocity. I'm in the F90. Should probably be at home with my missus. It's Mother's Day, but I've buttered her up all week and here I am. I've done one run so far. I'm going to do another 2 runs on V-Power, and then once the fuel's at the right level, I'm going to crash some ethanol in and see what the car's doing. Done a few poles. I've gone through the start point well too fast on a lot of them, so I've had to dial that back a little bit. I'm averaging about 164, 165 mile in the half miles, which is pretty similar to what the F10s do when they've got the meth injection on them, and my 100s to 200s on them. On the track at the moment, I'm running like a 5.7, so a bit slower than what I get on the road, but my charge temps are really hot here. So I reckon that's affecting things a bit as well. Got GTR next to me at the moment. Gonna race that and I'm gonna have a burger. As you'll see in the video, the car ran really well today. I only come against one hiccup, and that was to do with the gearbox. So what I was seeing is, as I was doing the run, first, second, third, fourth, fifth was okay. As I was going to go into sixth, the gearbox wasn't actually able to handle the power, and it was putting itself into neutral instead. And then I was having a coastal on, and it was ruining the runs. I had, and I still have, the XHP on this car. I had drag mode activated, so I turned off drag mode. I activated line pressure bump, and after that I ran the car like another 3-4 times. I didn't have any issues with the gearbox. So as everyone's aware, drag mode is really aggressive on the gearboxes. I thought at the power level I was pushing, drag mode wouldn't really be much of a problem because these cars can be pushed extremely hard, but it seems for drag mode I did actually find the limitations. Right, come on gearbox. Well, there you go, there's a lesson learnt for me. Fucking drag mode XHP, it's too aggressive for the box, it's damaging the gearbox. So I've got Lee next to me, he's got the fast M6, the one that I just done a 4.9 in earlier in the week. This is doing 5.4s on track today, his car's doing like a 5.1 on track today, but I do have the X-Drive system and he is rear wheel drive. So it should be quite a fun race because he's a bit faster, but I'm able to get on the power a little bit earlier. unfortunately for Lee, I managed to pip him. And that is my last race of today. That was a 5.500 to 200 on that one. I've been out here running 5.4s, 5.5s, 5.6s. It's been consistent. The only problem I've had today is I had to make the XHP less aggressive. So the XHP, when I had it in drag mode, shifting from 5th to 6th, I was actually catching neutral. I've heard of some of the guys running big power having this problem, but no one sort of like my power level's been running into those issues. So a little bit frustrating, but it was easily rectified just by turning off the drag mode. But yeah, great day. F90's out here doing bits. Great. A lot today was about testing maps. I tested the Stage 2 99 RON map. I tested my E30 map, and I also had an untested one that I've only just created. So the map that runs a 5.35 today was running a 5.7 on the track. That's just because gear selection's different, the way the engine doesn't get a chance to cool down properly. Those are little things. You always run a bit slower at terminal velocity and other events. Anyway, the new map was running a 5.4, so I was really interested to know in optimum conditions what that could actually achieve, and that's actually now been tested, and that's running a 5.1. So my goal with the ethanol was to drop into a 5.2. This is at 5.1 and 5.2, sort of flicking between both of them. So that is now ethanol mapping complete. As for future development with this car, I don't really have a lot planned. I'm pretty happy with where it's at. We can see from today with the XHP, the gearbox is quite near its limit. We know the engines can't take loads and loads more power. So if I was really to push on this platform, I'm going to want to put meth on, I'm going to want to put turbos on, I'm going to want to build the engine, I'm probably going to have to build the gearbox. So at this moment in time, what I'm more interested in doing is showing the reliability of this stage of power, take it to more events, race it, use it lots, and actually enjoy it. So that's today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Lots of clips of the car racing. Let us know what you want to see next. 2 videos that I'm planning on doing is one, talking about the differences between normal petrol, premium petrol, ethanol, methanol, race fuels. And another video I know I need to do, and a couple of you guys have asked for it, is how to use launch control on these. But if there's anything else you want to see, please let me know and I will get that video made.